News 5's John Kosick is here with us. And John, it would need big changes here in Northeast Ohio.
Yeah, Mike, that's because some of the greatest examples of what the plaintiffs argue are gerrymandered districts can be found right here. Looking at Ohio's congressional districts at times is like looking at ink blots. Marcy Kaptur's lake-hugging 9th district seat, reminiscent of an oceanside par 5 of a British links course, and directly to her south is Congressman Jim Jordan's 4th.
The Duck District, we're calling it now, right?
Yes, the Duck District, because, well, it looks like a duck, in case you didn't see it. These are the districts that the plaintiffs in a federal lawsuit argued in court this week were drawn by Republicans to benefit Republicans, citing last November's elections, where the GOP got 52% of the state's vote, but continued to hold 75% of the state's congressional seats, boundaries that with technology are easy to draw.
This map that we're currently under was drawn using computer technology where you can go down precinct by precinct, look at the voting patterns, the majorities that voted for Republican candidates, put them together in these districts, and then do the same thing to pack in those that were voting for Democrats.
They're asking the court to okay the redrawing of Ohio's congressional district boundaries, maybe something like this, in time for next year's primary. In the past, this might have seemed far-fetched, but a state court forced Pennsylvania to redraw their lines last year, and the U.S. Supreme Court let it stand.
So there's been a movement in legal circles towards courts getting involved in these cases, where before they tended to shy away from these unless there was explicitly an issue of race involved.
One of the challenges in Ohio, even if the court agrees, is the state may lose another congressional seat after the 2020 census.
Which then means you're essentially going to have people who voted in one district in 2018 might vote in another district in 2020 and might actually vote in a third district in 2022.
Well, Republicans who controlled the process in 2011 will get to make their case starting tomorrow morning in federal court, and their argument will be these were not gerrymandered districts. They were drawn in a bipartisan way with input from Democrats. John Kosick, News 5.